Welcome to my YouTube channel PowerPoint University. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create a company profile in a very traditional way. You can see here I have created a book design with 4 options on the top, which is about us, catalog, clients, and contact. And on the pages, you can provide more details about the company. On the right side of the page, I've given the company image, and on the left side you can give more details about the company, and if required you can add some more images to it. And in the bottom I have given the same color as about us, which is orange color. And when I click, it will take me to the next one, which is about the catalog. Again, I have given all the different images of the catalog on the right side, and on the left side you can give more details about each catalog, and if you have any special product or award you have received, you can mention it at the bottom. And when I click, it will take me to the clients. You can inform about how you can present your client details here. And the last one is the contact. So I have put our offices here on the right side with images, and if you can provide more details about your offices or the contact or your mobile phone, you can add to the left side. And believe me, it's very simple. Any newcomer to the PowerPoint can do this template with ease. So without wasting much time, let's start. And before that one, I have just created one more with three options: about us, catalog, and clients. So let's start how to do this beautiful infographic book design in PowerPoint. Add a new slide, go to view, enable the guides, go to insert, shapes, and under rectangles, select rectangle rounded corners. I'm going to make this much size and just drag this orange point outside, and that's it. So, and shape fill, make it a black fill, and shape outline, you can make it a gray or dark gray. Press Ctrl D to duplicate and bring the other side, and make sure that it has equal spaces between this one. And once this is done, I'm going to select this again, or simply you can go to insert, shapes, under rectangle, just select the rectangle, and I'm going to make a page, and shape outline, make it no outline, and shape fill, make it white, or you can make it a light gray color or off-white color. So this is my page. I'll just move this somewhat here and press Ctrl D and bring to the other side, and make sure that these are properly aligned. And once this is done, I'm just going to put the spiral binding into this one. To make the spiral binding, go to insert, shapes, and select oval shape from basic shapes, and just click that one and reduce the size. While reducing, hold the shift key so that it will not have the different height and width, it will be the same height and width, you can see here. And just zoom a little bit, shape outline, make it no outline, and right mouse click, go to format shape, and under effects, shadow, select this one, which is inner left, or the other side I will just select this one, outer left. And fill color, you can select any dark color. Let me just select this color here and bring it to the top. I'll reduce the size somewhat and press Ctrl D, bring to the other side, and the shadow I'm just going to make, select this one, And then I'm just going to select a normal rectangle and just draw the rectangle here. If you want, you can make it one. If you want, you can make it 2 lines also. Shape outline, I'll give somewhat gray color, and shape fill, I'll make it white color. Press Ctrl D and make it one more here. You have to make sure that this is properly aligned. And let's see, I'll just do the fit slide to current window. So it will be something like this. So I'm just going to select this one. Just use the mouse pointer or arrow and drag it, and all these shapes will get selected. Press Ctrl G to group it, Ctrl D to duplicate it, and then add one by one. You can see here, and you have to make sure that this is properly aligned. Select all these objects, align, just say left, and press Ctrl G to group it so it becomes one here. I'm going to just change the slide background color to somewhat a gray color. And if you want, you can give some shadow effect for the book cover. I will select this, and here I will select the other side, which is this one. And then I'm going to insert some 4 small rectangles of different color. So shape outline, make it no outline, and shape fill, let me just give this orange, and you can give some shadow effect also. Press Ctrl D, this is the second one, third, and if you want, you can make it fourth, but it depends. For this, if I want to make it fourth, I have to reduce the size. So let me just reduce the size. I have deleted the other, and let me just make it a smaller one. Or you have to increase the book size. So this is first, sorry, this is first, this is second, this is third, and this is fourth. And you have to make sure that this is properly. So here for me, I'm struggling to make it 4. Let me just delete this one and make it 3 only. As I said, I have taken the smaller size. If you can increase this one, then you can adjust 4 there. So for this, I'm just going to give a different color, maybe this green, and I'm going to select maybe blue color. And then you can type your text here. For example, say the first one is about, sorry, let me just type it again, about us. Make it bold. I'm going to use a font called Century Gothic. Reduce the size and center aligned if you feel, or you can just make it 1 only, but you have to adjust within this. So I'm just going to reduce the size a little bit more. Okay, press Ctrl D and copy the other side. Here I will just say catalog, and the last one I'm just going to say clients or whatever you want. And then I'm just going to select this one, Ctrl G to group it, select the other also, Ctrl G to group it, and the third one, Ctrl G to group it, and select all these 3 objects, and then go to format, send back. You can see here it's gone back here. And I'm just going to select these 2 because these are the first. I'm talking about the about us, so I'm just going to select these 2, catalog and clients. I will make it down let me just increase the or move this the name somewhat top. This also, and then I'm just going to move this further down. So you can see here about us, it's there. If you want to cut this page also, you can cut it. For example, I will just select this, Control C and Control V copy, and I want to cut this one, so I can just simply select this and cut this one. I can just go here, format, merge shape, and I can just say subtract. See, you can just, the page, you can see it's got cut here. Then you can add your own text here. So this page, I'm just going to give some shadow effect, so it looks something like this. And then you can add your own text here, whatever the text you like to add. And remember that I'm not going to use any animation to this. Just add your title here and center align Century Gothic, make it bold, and you can give some details here, equals LOREM within bracket, and you can replace your text also here. So let me just give the text a light gray color and justify, and you can reduce the size. And this side you can insert any picture. You can go here, insert shapes, whichever shape you want. For example, I'm going to insert the my company photo here. For that, I can just simply go to picture or texture fill, and I will just select file, and I will just go to my background images, and whichever image I will select this one, and shape outline, make it no outline, and you can give some heading also as well here also. And once this is done, I'll just select this, right mouse click, and just say duplicate slide. Now this one has to go up, which is catalog has to go up. I'll just go to format, align top, and then this and this has to be the same. I align bottom. So I'm talking about the catalog now, but here you can see here, but this area is got cut. How I can fill this one? I can just simply go to format, edit shape, change shape to this one, again rectangle, so that becomes, it's gone from there. Let me just move this up. Now if I want to cut this one, I'm going to follow the same thing, catalog. I will just select this green color, Control C and Control V, exactly paste it on top here, and select this and this, go to format, merge shape, subtract. You can see here, so this got cut now. So if I click here, this about us, and this is a catalog. Again catalog, I'm just going to delete this, insert, I can select small oval shapes. I can just press Control D, one, how many you want. For example, I'll just select 3 and Control D, 3 and 3 more. And again, as I said, you have to spend a time on alignment, align top, this also align top, and this also align top, and again you have to see this also align properly, align left, align left. And then you can insert all your pictures here. I can just go here, file, and whichever file you want to select, you can select one by one. So likewise, you can just select any pictures of your choice and change it, and then right mouse click, duplicate slide, and then follow the same steps. So I'm just going to bring this clients to the catalog side, format, align top, and this two I'll make it at the align bottom. And again, I'm just going to select this, edit shape, change shape to a normal one. Again, copy this, Control C, Control V, and cut it. Select the page first and then this small rectangle, go to format, merge shape, and subtract. So if you see here, this is about us, a catalog, and the clients. Again, clients, you can change all this text, or if you want to change the shape also, you can just simply go to format, edit shape, change shape to, I can select, for example, maybe I will select something like this shape, or any shape whichever you like most, you can change it. So this is your new company profile, and if you have more space, you can add more pages to it. That's it from me, friends. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel, and don't forget to subscribe PowerPoint University. See you soon with more interesting stuff. Till then, goodbye.